Ladies and gents, this is the moment.
Good day, everyone. Our lesson for 1.5 is the linear inequalities. At this time, we have two parts of this lesson. One is for the linear inequalities in one variable, and the other one is the linear inequalities in two variables. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to first define and identify the linear inequalities in one and two variables. Second, represent solutions on a number line for one variable. Third, graph the linear inequalities in two variables using the Cartesian plane. And for the last, interpret solutions in a real-life context. As a review, the equality versus the inequality. For the equality, we use a symbol equal. Both sides are the same. For example, this example is a linear inequality in one variable. So we have the 2x plus 3 is equals to 9. For inequality, we have four types of symbols. We use one of these. Let's say less than symbol, greater than, less than or equal to symbol, or less and greater than or equal to symbol. One side may be greater or less than the other. For example, this example is the linear inequality in one variable. So we have 2x plus 3 is greater than 9. As I said before, the types of inequalities are the following. Less than, yun yung kanyang arrow. Then, greater than, ito yung symbol niya. Ito naman ay less than or equal to, and the symbol is greater than or equal. Okay, the first part of the inequality is linear inequality in one variable. The form of this inequality is one of the following: ax plus b, maybe it is less than 0, or ax plus b more than 0. All values of x that satisfy the inequality, that's the solution for the set of the solution for variable x. Then we are going to represent it for visual learner using the number line. For example, our goal is to find the set of the solution for x in this linear inequality in one variable. Okay, pakita natin na yung kanyang magiging solution. So, ang ating problem ay 2x minus 3 less than 7. Both side, sulat ko muna yung ating example. Ito yung ating example. Okay, both side 2x minus 3 less than 7. To eliminate negative 3, both side gawin natin plus 3 and plus 3. So, magkakaroon ngayon ng 2x less than 7 plus 3 is 10. Then, divided by both side by 2. By 2, cancel out yung 2. So, magiging x natin is less than 10. So, ang solution set natin ay all sets of x which is less than 10. And then, pag nakita natin sa number line, ang magiging part ng 5 natin ay open circle. Ipakita natin sa number line na. Ito yung ating number line. So, this is your 0. So, ang 5 ay nasa from 0 going to right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then, ang gagamitin natin sa 5 ay open circle. Open circle meaning the value of x or value of 5 is not belong to the set of solution x. So, nasan ngayon yung mga solution sets? Below 5 or less than 5. So, ang direction natin going to left. Okay? For checking, i-verify natin. So, pwede tayo magbigay ng value ng letter x below 5. Let's say this is your one of the value, which is 4. So, pwede natin i-verify gamit ang 4. So, 4 represent for letter X. Substitute natin. Instead na X ito, pwede mo siyang palitan ng 4. Okay, so ang mangyayari ngayon ay 2 of 4 minus 3 less than 7. So 2 times 4 is 8 minus 3 less than 7. 8 minus 3 is 5, which is true for less than 7. Then it is checked. It is checked and verify. And that's it. Next in line, important rule. When multiplying or dividing by a negative number, reverse the inequality sign. For example, 2 is more than 6. Then if we're going to divide both sides by negative 2, yung original natin ay negative 2x more than 6. So to eliminate negative 2, divide both sides by negative 2. Yan. Cancel out yung negative 2. Then magiging x na lang. Pero yung ating greater than sign ay marireverse into less than sign. And then 6 divided by negative 2 is negative 3. Ito ngayon ang magiging set of x mo. The value of set of x less than negative 3. Then pag nilagay natin sa number line, so ang negative 3 ay nasa left ng 0. 1, 2, negative 3. Ito ang negative 3. Then again, ang gagamitin natin ay open circle for negative 3. Then ang result ay below negative 3, meaning to the left. From negative 3, direction niya to the left. Magbigay tayo ng value na below negative 3. Let's say, yun nandito, which is negative 4. Gamitin natin ng negative 4. Negative 4 is below negative 3. So, gamitin natin yung negative 4. Doon tayo sa solution. So, ang solution natin, ang original problem natin, negative 2x more than 6. Then, gamitin natin, instead na x, gamitin natin ang negative 4 as a test for the solution. Negative 2 and negative 4 product, that is positive 8. And positive 8 is more than 6. And that is true. That's it. Next. Linear inequalities in two variables. The form of this inequality is or are ax plus by less than 6 or ax plus by is more than or equal to c. Ang restriction lang, bawal maging 0 ang a and b both. O kaya naman ay isa sa kanila, hindi pwede maging 0. Kasi pag nagkaroon ng 0, isa sa kanila, magiging one variable lang yan. The solution, all points of the ordered pair x, y on one side of the boundary line. Yun yung kanya magiging solution set. Then steps, review or rewrite as equation into a equation form, ax plus by equals c. Then, second step, graph boundary line, solid line for less than or equal to, o kaya naman ay greater than or equal to, solid line. Then, dash line or broken line if ang symbol lang niya ay less than or equal. So, ang magiging difference ng dalawa, kapag merong equal symbol sa ilalim, solid, straight line. Then, dash or broken line, doon naman sa walang equal symbol. Then, shade the region that satisfy the inequality. For example, ito yung ating given two variables, x plus y less than or equal to 4. Write lang natin x plus y less than or equal to 4. So, again, ang gagamitin natin ay let 0x and let y 0. So, kapag 0 yung letter x, automatic ito ay magiging cancel out na yung x. Cancel out na to. So, ang magiging y natin is 4. Kaya, ang magiging solution natin dito, 0 ang x, 4 ang y. Kapag naman 0 yung y, 0 ang y, ang magiging x naman ay equals 4. Okay, then pag pinakita natin sa Cartesian plane, using Cartesian plane, sa this is your origin, then ang ating 0, 4, ang 0, 4 natin ay nasa upper part ng y-axis, 1, 2, 3, 4, andito siya, 0, 4 natin, ito. Then, ang 4, 0 nasa x-axis, right side ng x-axis, ito naman ang 0, 4. Then, tingnan natin, check natin, dahil ang ating original problem ay merong equal symbol sa ilalim, so therefore, ang gagamitin natin ay ang solid line. Yan, straight line. Connect mo lang yung dalawang intersection. Solid line. Then, tingnan ulit natin yung ating symbol. Ang nakalagay ay less than. So, ang shaded part ay nasa left side and down side ng ating boundary line. So, lahat yon. Yan, itong part na to, shade mo lahat yan. Iyan yung ating sets of the solutions. Okay? So, magbigay tayo ng isang point located on the shaded part. Yun ang ating magiging test part. Okay? Let's say, ito ang gamitin ko. Itong point na to. So, ito ay, pag kinuha natin yung coordinates itong point na to, that is 3. 3, 0, no? 3, 0. Yan. Yun yung isang point na gagamitin natin. So, let's say, test natin ang magiging testing natin ay 3-0 for the checking. So, ang gagawin natin checking doon syempre sa original. Ito yung original natin na inequality equation or inequality. X plus y less than or equal 4. So, ang value ng x natin ay 3 plus value ng y ay 0 less than or equal 4. 3 plus 0 is 3 and 3 is less than 4. Therefore, it is true. And that's it. Okay, let's try a word problem. Sa case na to, ang word problem natin ay linear inequalities in two variable. The problem is Sari-Sari Store sells soft drinks at 20 pesos each and biscuits at 10 pesos each. The daily budget is at most 200 pesos. At most, ibig sabihin, yung 200 pesos na yung pinakamalaking budget. Write the inequality and graph possible combinations. So, let x be the number of the soft drinks and let y be the number of the biscuits. So, therefore, dahil lang nakalagay doon ang presyo ng soft drinks ay 20, kaya meron tayong 20x plus ang biscuit naman ay 10, 10y, then ang budget ay at most 200, meaning pinakamataas yung 200, kaya ang gagamitin natin symbol ay less than or equal to 200. Ibig sabihin, 200 is belong to the at most 200, okay? So, to simplify this inequality to variables, kasi lahat naman ay divisible by 10. 20, so let's ko lang muna yung problem. So, 20x plus 10y less than or equal to 200. Divisible ang 20 by 10. 10 is also divisible by 10 and 200 divisible by 10. So, pwede natin siyang i-divide by 10, all of the terms, para ma-simplify. So, 20 divided by 10 is 10x. Ayan, kasama yung variable. Plus, 10 divided by 10 is 1. So, we have y plus y. And less than or equal to 200 divided by 10 is 20. So, ngayon, ito na ngayon yung magiging inequality in two variables. Then, pwede mo siya i-graph para makita mo yung pwedeng maging number ng soft drinks at number ng biscuit na pasok dun sa budget na 200. Okay? Next in line, yan, itong magiging activity nyo, pwede nyo siyang i-practice. Baon budget challenge. One has 100 for snacks. A sandwich costs 25 pesos. Juice costs 20 pesos. Write the graph, the inequality show possible purchases. And the second one, a jeepney driver can carry at most 18 passengers. If there are X adults and Y students, write the inequality showing that the possible passenger combinations. And for the quick quiz, meron tayong 1 solve 3x plus 4 less than 10. Pwede mo ipakita by solution, the x and y intercept, or pwede naman by number line, the value of x, the set of the value of x. And the second one, solve and graph the negative 2x more than or equal to 8, and also graph the 2x plus y more than 6. For the summary, linear inequalities are use the less than symbol, greater than symbol, less than or equal to symbol, greater than or equal to symbol instead of equal only. In one variable, solution show on a number line. In two variables, solution shown as a shaded region in the coordinate plane o yung tinatawag natin Cartesian plane, or sa iba naman ay XY plane. Then, the linear inequalities in two variables are very useful for budgeting, limitations, and decision making. And for the closing thoughts, life is a full of inequalities, but just like in math, we find the range where things are possible. And that's it. God bless everyone.
Ladies and gents, this is the moment you've waited for.